What's going on? Yeah, no, I haven't seen Little CeeLo, man, in about maybe like 25 years, man. I haven't seen Little CeeLo because I know I can't remember if I got arrested before him or what, but I think Little CeeLo did about 20 years. And before that he was doing biz. You understand what I mean? I think he got arrested before me. But the last time I spoke to Lil CeeLo was about 3 years ago. He had called my cousin's phone. I believe it was like it was either Thanksgiving or New Year's. It might have been like New Year's Day. He called, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?" He's like, "Yeah, what's up, man? This your big cousin." And I might be older than Lil CeeLo, but you know what I mean. That's just him. He like, "Yo, this your big cousin." But yeah, I think CeeLo should be home soon, man. Last time I was talking to somebody, they said I think he had got like 5 years or something. I'm not sure, 5 or 6. I hope so because he had gave that life back. He had 25 to life, and he gave that life sentence back. And one thing I could say about the brother, he has always had that spirit, man. They give him life, 10 years, whatever. He's like, talking like he'd be home tomorrow. I think I was telling the story one time, man. We was on 111th Avenue and 132nd Street, right? A couple of the guys. And we was just talking about this brother. Yo, CeeLo, man, he done, man. That's messed up. Such and such, right? I think he got caught up in something in Albany. And yo, the brothers was walking down the block, man. It was snowing. So it had to be probably like November or something, December. It was snowing. And I remember we heard somebody saying, the kid is back. The kid is back. And if he hear this, he going to remember this day. He was like, yo, the kid is back. And we look, and it's Little CeeLo, man. I'm like, what the hell? They expedited him to New York. And I think he said something. He escaped from Spofford, ran through the cafeteria, something. I don't know. I can't remember the story, but I remember he definitely had like scars on his forearm. He had scars on his forearm. He had a white T-shirt. I remember the day. And I was like, wow, this dude is crazy. We was just talking about him. And he's like, yo, the kid is back. But he always had that mentality, yo, they can't hold me. They can't hold me down. The brother Lil CeeLo, man. I haven't, like I said, I spoke to him about maybe it was like 3 years ago. He called my aunt's house, called my cousin's phone, and we was chatting for a little minute. But he wanted to talk. There's so many people there. He wanted to talk to everybody. My cousin, Killer, the brother Killer, Rockaway Boulevard. He was there, so he wanted to talk to everybody. But I talked to him for a little minute, man. I said, yo, I put you on YouTube, man. I'm representing you. He's like, word. Yeah, so Lil CeeLo, man, I got to write the brother Jelani Lee. If y'all want to write him, anybody want to write him, Big Fruit. I was going to try to get him on the show. He's the executive producer of the Preem joint. Brother, he's still doing big things from the prison. You understand? CeeLo always had that motivation, and I'm not too proud to say, man. He was like, he's the big bro, Lil CeeLo, man. And they probably don't call him Lil CeeLo no more. He's probably just straight CeeLo now. Because we older, man. We in our 40s, man. We in our 40s, man. So he was young. The first time I met Lil CeeLo, right? I think he was on a pedal bike, like in the middle of the street, man. He was young. We was young, man. And I think it was actually his homegirl, T. Lee. If y'all remember T. Lee. Old school names, you know what I mean? This is how far we go back. And I think she was telling me, yo, give me the bike or something. Then I used to see him in Lincoln Park. Oh, man, talking crazy to the OGs. Lil CeeLo is wild boy, man. But, yeah, Lil CeeLo, man, I love you, man. Hold it down, man. I definitely got to write the brother. I was writing him when he was in Comstock. It was like 20 years ago. I'm 45 now, so you can just imagine, man. This was like 20, 30 years ago. The brother's been doing jail time all his life, and I believe he's a good dude. The brother, I know he's a good dude, and I believe he should have his just due, man. He should have his just due, man. CeeLo's a good brother, man. He's a good brother. I remember Cluing him, wanted him to do something with the modeling. honest. Yo, he knew so many people, man. Wherever we was at, he always knew somebody. We uptown, he knows somebody. We Brooklyn. I was like, oh my God, Lil CeeLo, he need his own movie. That brother, he need his own movie. And no disrespect to his legacy or anything. He remind me of Alpo just without, the snitching and the crazy bodies or whatever. But he needs his own movie, man. Lil CeeLo, hold it down, brother.